offensively, it seems like you guys took advantage of the field position, but you guys were kind of, saying we'll show season opener. What do you take away from the offense?
Yeah, our offense, we played great. We didn't get very many opportunities just because of the team we were playing, cover one, and they kept the ball a lot. We just had to take every shot we could and come down with the balls we had to.
How'd that first throw feel, that first one to Lucas?
It felt really good. It was just nice to know, like, getting out there, all the nerves were just gone. At that point, it was awesome to get that throw in there.
Talk a little bit about the atmosphere tonight, being back with fans.
Oh man, the atmosphere was so much different than last year, but we just got to play our game. But it was awesome to have fans cheering and everyone going crazy. It was awesome.
What were you most happy about as far as your guys' offensive play tonight?
As far as our offensive play goes, I was most happy about just how how the receiving core played and the linemen. The linemen blocked their asses off. They blocked great tonight. They did amazing.
And just what's it like carrying the expectations that you guys are kind of carrying right now?
There's definitely pressure there, but we try not to think about it. We just got to play our game, and we know we're going to do what we do.
Just kind of happy for the kids. I was saying to just get a chance to play high school football again. I mean, we get to play in the spring. It was awesome, but fans out, the band doing the national anthem, a little bit of pageantry. It felt a little bit more normal in the fall, a little bit windy. You know what I mean? And the kids got to go through so much, whether it's COVID or fires or air quality. Just to get a chance to get out and play and compete is to be cherished.
How impressed were you with your defense tonight? The long scoring drive. Besides that, you guys were really well.
Yeah, and it's tough, man. You got to be disciplined. I was just telling Lauren, you got to match the discipline on your sideline that they play with, because you're not going to get a ton of opportunities. As well as our defense played, they're still marching the ball 80 yards down the field and scoring points, and we were playing well. And I think it kind of complements on both sides of the ball. We were able to start with the ball, score first, gave up a score, scored again. So we kind of played with the lead the whole time, and that helps build a little bit of momentum for the defense on that side of the ball. And then you get guys a chance to kind of run around and make plays and make tackles. And it showed up late, with a couple of takeaways and forced turnovers, and the offense capitalizing. It's how this football game's got to go if it's going to be in our favor.
How do you kind of feel? I mean, you get the delusion of press clippings and rankings and all that stuff, and what's kind of the mentality of this team as they kind of go into this season and the expectations? And
yeah, I mean, it's hard on these kids. They get a lot of attention. You got to keep them focused. You got to keep the culture tight. You let it go for a day or two, it'll spin out of control. So our goals are very clear to our kids. Number one goal is to be a team. They got to be together. If they're not together, this thing is done. It happened to our team a couple years ago, right? Just things start falling off. We're not in unison, and it's tough to compete that way. So if we could be a team, win, lose, or draw, I'll be happy with the results. And then the excitement, always being the team that is excited to play, be the most excited team to play. So if we're a team and we're the most excited team to play, then we got to try and focus on doing our job, being the best team and executing. Tonight, we executed better in a lot of areas than Monterey Trail did. Next time we see them, and we'll see them again, it'll be the same challenge. It'll be the same challenge. If we don't execute as well or better than they will, it'll flip-flop, the scoreboard will. And we've seen it out of this program a ton, and we know we'll see them again, and we got to get better.